Okay, so who Source is? This is what I'm going to be talking about today. This is what I'm talking about, okay? So, if you're interested in that, you want to know more about the Source, whatever, come in, talk. Let's just have a conversation, okay? So, what I want to kind of get across is okay, so Source is infinite. It is a infinite energy, a conscious energy, because Source is everything, right? We are Source. You're looking at the Source in me. I'm looking at the Source in you. I'm also looking at me and you because I am also a smaller version of Source. So everything reflects me the same way it reflects Source. So I want you to kind of understand this concept too, kind of like the law of oneness. But I want you to also understand this. Humanity has shaped the vessel of God in our minds like a human. Like a human. Source is not human. Source has never been human except in your bodily experiences, every person that's been on this earth. But Source is not human. Its origin could not be human because humans were created by Source. Do you understand? Like chicken or the egg kind of thing. So now let's just break it down some more, right? Source loves you infinitely because you were born worthy, because you have always been worthy as a spirit, right? Unconditional love. Source knows that even though we go through kind of like this very rigid, like hard thing that's happening here on earth, we came here intentionally. We came here intentionally with a freaking plan to elevate our spirit, to elevate who we are, to become like the best version of our spirit self so that we can ascend and help other spirits that are being born from Source constantly, by the way, that are being born, that can come into the world and start their progression as well. So what you have to realize is that Source is always supporting you, okay? There is like this lack mentality around God that we've created in the world. And it's really associated with the idea that a lot of religions, well, one particular religion that I'm not going to point out right now is not particularly talking to Source. They're talking to a spirit called a Dogon. Okay, a Dogon.